da do da da dee da da do da da dee da da do da da do da do da dee do da do da do dee 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 do do diddly da do bing bong boo.
This is your wake-up call. Time to reach, go for it all.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
Are you kidding me?
I saw so many shoes out and I just went, why not me?
Mine and Jay, the Duke of the Wicked, one half of the insane clown posse, and you're watching Clownvis to the rescue. I thought you knew. Woo woo.
And it starts right now.
Hi, I'm Clownvis. Can you hear me? Yes, you can. Come on, Clownvis. Can you hear me now? I bet you can. Let me see your hands. Take two, everybody up in the stands. I'm Clownvis, and I'm feeling fine. Why do I feel fine? Because tonight I'm drinking Frankenstein wine that was sent to me by a friend of mine named Helen. Thanks for the wine, Helen. Bing bong, it's all good, it's all in fun. So get in the pit and try to love someone like me. Ball with the ball, bang it dang, diggy diggy diggy, set the boogie. Hup, rup, die boogie, I'm Clownvis, believe me. And it's Clownvistoberween, Bahiga. Yes, indeed. We're taking it to the limit tonight on Clownvis to the rescue. Cheers. Basquaga. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're a good audience. This place is a horror show. This place is a horror show. And that's just the way I like it. Ladies and gentlemen, we've all been waiting. Nobody's been hesitating, wondering when the season would launch. Well, my little dopamine weasels, wait no more. We got it all figured out, sound and all. I'm Clownvis. You're watching Clownvis to the rescue. And tonight, on September 13th, 2021, 2023 actually. Do I lose track of years? Yes. Do I lose track of days? Can't lose track of them if you don't ever know them in the first place. But it's 2023, and tonight begins Clownvistoberween. All right, what we're going to do right now, we have so much to touch on tonight, but I want to check in first with my little Halloween cutie. Oh, I'm sinking. I hit a trap door on my seat and started to sink. Oh, what a life! It's Clownvistoberween. I believe, I don't know if this is true or not, but I think we are the first program to go full Halloween in the year 2023. So that gives us the most time to celebrate. It gives us the most time to get things right. If I'm going to be falling through trap doors on my own chair, let's do it in early to mid-September. So by the time we get to October and things are really hot, we're not having those kind of goof-ups. We're not having those kind of slip-ups. Now, I see you all in the comments. I appreciate you. Everybody's here tonight having fun. If you'd all take a second and hit that thumb button, hit the like button. Let the world know. Let Al Gore Rhythm and Bob YouTube and his monsters know that we are here. So have no fear. And just cheer. We got a few things to talk about that I'm really excited about. First and foremost, I'm going to talk to my gal, Brainina95. She's such a robot. If you've seen the show, which I sure hope you have, I'm not here alone. That'd be weird and sad if I was here alone, but I'm not. I'm surrounded by some of the most amazing individuals. And particularly tonight. Because my man, Steve from Shreveport, has left the building. Steve's gone. Don't come around here looking for no ugly guy from Shreveport. Ain't got nothing to do with me, pal. All right? But we do have a special guest that goes by the Mayor of Scare here with us today. So first and foremost, I want to check in with Brainina95, see how she's doing, see if she doesn't have any Clownvistoberween tricks up her sleeve. Brainina, can you hear me? Oh, there you are. I see you. Brainina, can you hear me?
Hello, Clownvis.
Hi, Brainina. How are you?
I'm Clownvistoberween-tastic. How are you?
I guess I'm Clownvistoberween-tastic too.
Cool.
What you doing on your computer there?
Oh, I'm just working on some fun games for the Clownvistoberween season.
Oh, cool. What kind of games?
Like trivia games and stuff.
Nice. You got some cool prizes we can win? That's cool.
There's no prizes, only consequences.
No prizes? Well, what happens if you win the game?
You die.
What happens if you lose?
You die worse.
All right. Well, why don't you bring that up at the meeting tomorrow? We can flesh that out, all right?
Okay, we can hammer out the details.
Brainina, you're scaring me. I want to get into the show, all right?
Okie dokie. Brainina 95.
Thank you, Brainina95, my little robot friend. Yeah. We're doing it. We're into it. Consequences of death? I'll play. I'll play the game. I'll spin the wheel. I'll roll the dice. I'll pop the pop-o-matic bubble. I'll take the tweezers and take the bones out of the operation guy's belly. I'm a daredevil. I'm a risk taker. I'm a Clownvistoberween madman, and we're just getting started this year. A big thank you to everyone who participated in last week's King's Cup raffle. Wow, what a game! What an edition! What a special edition! All those space dolls have now been sent out. In fact, all the prizes have been sent out. So watch your mailboxes, winners and losers. Just keep on watching Clownvis to the rescue. Maybe you could win next time. Hey, I see my man Austin in the comments. What's up, Austin? Good to see you, buddy. Clownvis Mafia for life. Well, he's not in the studio with us, but he is right outside. And right outside our studio happens to be a graveyard. And in the graveyard is this guy. Yeah.
Okay. Greetings! I am the mayor of Scare! Thank you. Thank you. For far too many months now, we have waited in the dark.
Hold on, Sweep. Wait one there for 1 second. I'm seeing again we're having audio issues. Oh, there's audio issues on that. Is that one? Don't worry about that. We don't need that. We don't need that intro screen. And I told you, Mayor Scare, when you make your own intro screen, you have to add the sound. Anyway, Mayor Scare, will you start again, buddy? Just start at the top. We can
Is
take
it on?
It's on right now. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Greetings! I am the mayor of Scare! Thank you. Thank you. For far too many months now, we have waited in the dark, in the shadows, in the cobwebs and creaky coffins, sleeping, feeding, waiting for our time to emerge and take our place in the glorious moonlight for all of the normies of the world to see and feel our presence. Tonight, my ghouls and goblins, we wait no longer. For now is our time. Werewolves, awaken and feed. Draculas, awaken and bring forth your hellish doom. Mummies and creatures from the Black Lagoon, you guys do whatever it is that you do. Just lurch around and creep people out, I guess. Wicked clowns with pumpkins for crowns. Evil jokers with red-hot pokers. Arise now and bask in the season, for now is our time. Tonight is the dawn of Clownvistoberween!
Yes! Thank you. Thank you, Mayor of Scare. We're so happy to have you here, and we will check back in with you throughout the season. We really appreciate you.
But wait, Clownvis, there's more!
More?
Yes, more!
What kind of more?
I have for you an award!
An award?
Yes, an award.
Oh.
Now, by the power vested in me, I, the Mayor of Scare, present to Clownvis to the rescue the first in Halloween trophy.
Oh, wow! Thank you.
Go forth, my good man,
Thank
and
you.
celebrate the ghouls and goblins of the season. Happy Clownvistoberween!
Wow! Oh, well, thank you, Mayor. I did not expect to win an award, and certainly I don't think I have a speech prepared, but, thank you. Wow, this is unexpected. Got the first in Halloween award. Wow. I should have prepared a speech. There's so many people I want to thank. As it were, this show is mainly powered by the fans, the people that watch night after night, week after week, year after year. So really, this is for you. We are the first in Halloween because you let us be. And I told myself I wouldn't cry, but when I was a small clown sitting in my room, drawing pictures of Freddy Krueger, drawing pictures of the Wolfman, I never thought that we would have the chance to even take it this far. The chance. Thank you. Thank you all. And I promise this may be the first, but it's not the last. This is not the last award that we will bring home. This is not the last award of the Clownvistoberween season. And Mayor of Scare, thank you for what you do, for believing in me, for taking the time to join us year after year. This is special, and all I can say is thank you. You like me. You really, really like me. Thank you. Wow. I didn't expect to get so choked up over that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really crying. That was emotional. Oh, thank you very much. You guys are so cool. Everybody settle the hell down. We got a lot of show to get to. Oh, thank you. I am so excited by that. We are definitely, can't think of a better way to start the Clownvistoberween season than sitting on an award, sitting on a trophy. This show has been trying to get an award for, I don't know how long we've been on, 3.5 years now. Trying to get a trophy for well over 3 years. And so we finally got one. And I thank you, Mayor of Scare, and I can't wait to see what you have in store for us for this Clownvistoberween season. Thank you very much. Oh, this is cool. Give me some ad music. This is very exciting, something you guys might like here. We have an all-new feature at clownvistoberween.com. Now, I know a lot of you guys are excited for new merchandise, for Clownvistoberween merchandise, and that is coming. It's coming. As soon as next week, we'll have some new stuff to share with you to make your season brighter. Absolutely. But tonight, we have something that may be bigger than new merch. Right, Mayor? This may be bigger than new merch. This is something that, quite honestly, I don't know why we didn't do sooner. But, well, I do know why. Because it's gotten to a point. Things collect over the years. And look, I'm a fashionista. I like dressing up. I like different clothes. I like different styles. I like staying ahead of the fashion curve. Is it curve or curb? Kirby. I like staying ahead of Kirby in all situations in life. So what we did, thanks to my man Seaver, Seaman5000, helped me out with this. If you go to clownvistoberween.com, there's a new section called the Clownvis Closet. The Clownvis Closet. Now, what this is, I simply cannot house all of my items, clothing, and props from the show and keep immersing more. In order for us to keep putting more things in this studio, we have to get some out. So in doing so, and in the spirit of that, we have made a new page called the Clownvis Closet that gives you the opportunity to go there and purchase and own Clownvis used items. These are real, authentic. Every item bought from the Clownvis Closet does come with a certified certificate of authenticity saying that that item came from the Clownvis estate, that it was owned by me, that it was worn by me. And you can go there and you can see from suits that I've worn on stage to t-shirts that I wore last week that I'm moving on. I got to get new stuff, and I cannot allow myself to get new stuff with old stuff that I'm not wearing. Listen to this. I had a tracksuit phase. Anybody here remember my tracksuit phase? I wore tracksuits, and I loved them. And as a matter of fact, I still wear the tracksuit pants sometimes, but I don't need to. What I need to do is invest in the suits that I want to wear now, which is slightly different. A year or two later, I don't need the same clothes. However, these are still good clothes. These are still fun clothes. Whether you want to put them on and wear them, or whether you want to buy a mannequin and make a fake Clownvis in your house, don't matter to me. Once it's yours, it's yours. So check out the Clownvis Closet at clownvistoberween.com. And we just put this together the last few days, and we will certainly be adding more as time goes on. And it's a great way for me to unload things, you to get something you like, and you to support the show. So that money that you put into that stuff, that's what I'm buying a new jacket. I got a jacket in mind that I want. I need to be more colorful. Probably not the best night to say that. I'm wearing all black, so obviously I need to be more colorful. But there's visions I have, and I stopped in my closet as my closet is now half of the studio. My closet is not a closet that you walk in. It's half of the studio. And as I was saying, I need this, I need that. I said, Clownvis, you got too much. You got too much stuff. So we are having some fun with that, and check that out if you will. Wow. The track suits are comfortable. I'm not saying they're not stylish. I'm not saying they're not comfortable. I'm just saying I don't wear them. So why would I sit? I am not, if anything. I'm not a collector of my own stuff. I'm not a curator of my own stuff. We do collect the fun fan art now that people send us, and we love that. I love the fun fan art, but as far as I don't need to have a museum of clothes that I've worn. I don't need them. Yes, my old leather jacket is up there. The leather jacket I wore for 10 years is up there. Claire in the super chat saying, does the suitcase come with the Stranger's Library cards? No, I got a new suitcase over the last 5 years or so. That red, white, and blue box that I carry is what replaced that red suitcase that's up for sale. And I put all the library cards in there. Claire, if you're the one that ends up buying that red box, I'll throw a couple library cards in there. Don't mean nothing. I got enough to spare. Thank you very much. Clownvistoberween.com. And I saw a couple other super chats here that we will touch on before we get into our first topic of the night, which is a big one. Cindy Mayhem in the super chat saying, yesterday was 1 year since my first clown hug. That's right. That was me. I was the clown. And 1 year ago, we were at Horror Hound in Cincinnati. We always like to get spooky right around this time. James Ralph saying he heard Mayor of Scare has more political skeletons in his closet than George Santos. Squeeb! What do you think about the alien mummies? Well, we'll be talking about that in just a bit, James. I appreciate that super chat, player. This is a big night. It's a big day in the world. I don't know if you guys were online today or not, if you saw. But James did just point it out. Last night, actually not last night, it was
Access granted.
and Chris Mills said we met at Cincinnati Horror Hound. Well, that was a big day, huh? I don't know how many of you guys saw this on the internet today. But yesterday, I believe it was, down in Mexico, they held a congressional hearing, and we need to talk about it. They said, hey, we got aliens. Now, our Congress did that, I don't know, a month or two ago. And a lot of people kind of moved on over it. We forgot about it. We don't care about it that much. We know aliens are real, especially if you watch this program. But the Mexican government did it a little different. They didn't just show up and talk about it and have firsthand accounts. They brought proof. They brought alien body proof. What you're looking at here is a little tiny alien. There was 2 bodies that the Mexican government displayed. The bodies were covered in a diametric white substance, and that's what's kept them preserved for an estimated 1,000 years by the carbon dating that the scientists did. The CT scans. It's not just a rock. Like that of a lizard or a bird. They have no teeth and optical orbits that allow for a very wide field of view. Tracked like that of a turtle or that little Hollywood heartthrob, E.T. Now, Scientists showed the beings have extremely unique DNA, not matching that of the millions of known sequences that we are familiar with. As of right now, these little creatures have no descendants that we could possibly know about or understand. No link to anything here on this earth, past or present. Who are they? Where did they come from? How did they get here? What are they doing? And where did they go? Well, gang, I think we got the guy to answer that question. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take it to our own little resident alien, Squeeb. Squeeb, what do you think about these aliens that they found down in Mexico?
Why would I know anything about those little guys? Oh, because I'm a mayor? Because I'm a politician? No. Yeah, dude, I trust the Mexican government. They're good guys. All government is good guys.
No, they're little green guys like you.
Okay, where did you say they found these little guys at?
They were in the Peruvian desert of Nazca.
Oh, in Peru?
Yeah, Peru.
I spent a lot of time in Peru. Show me the picture again.
These guys, can you see it on your monitor?
Oh, I know that guy. Donovan. His name was Donnie, but we called him Donovan.
Donovan? He's
why does he look all stoned like that?
Well, he's he's calcified. He's dead.
When did he die?
Scientists think about 1,000 years ago.
He was a cool guy. He was funny.
So, can you give us some insight here on what these things are?
I can't talk about this, Clownvis. I'm the mayor of Scare!
All right.
I'll tell you all about him after the show.
Oh, cool. Thanks, buddy. All right. Well, in that case, thank you, Mayor of Scare. Yeah, look, aliens are real. We know from Squeeb. Squeeb's been around since before the dinosaurs, so a 1,000-year-old alien calcified body, it's a big find, but it ain't gonna move the needle here in my life. The alien's name was Donovan. I gotta say, I like this guy so much more than Squabble and Steve. Just a handsome guy. No wonder they voted him into power. You could be the president of Scare. You could be the CEO of Scare. Thank you very much. What else are we going to do here? We got some fun to be had, baby. We got some fun to be had. Clownvistoberween. This year, 2023, coming with all the fixins'. In the coming weeks, we will be announcing the Clownvis costume contest. We will be announcing the details for the Clownvis pumpkin contest. And so much more, like Brainina95 said. Games with the penalty of death, I think, but we'll see what we can do. But we will be playing so many fun games around here this season. And it's all about getting loose. It's all about getting in the spirit. And we have some Halloween shows that we'll be announcing as well, but we're not doing any of that tonight, so. Steve Man, taking a look at the Clownvis Closet. Thank you, buddy. I recommend everybody go look at the Clownvis Closet if you can open up multiple tabs. Don't close me out and forget about the show that we're doing. But, yeah, pop open another tab. Take it up. Bryce in the comments says, you remember that time Squeeb had his own show? Yes. The Squeeb show was good. A lot of people like that. Might bring that back sometime. What we're going to do right now we are going to talk about a little bit of fun fan art. Unfortunately, my main man, Nuff Naff Rat, is not here. A little scamp. But let's look at some fun fan art without him. Let's go right in the fun fan art room. Here we are. This is cool. Guys, fun fan art. This is a segment we've done on this show for so long, since almost the very beginning. I'd say probably 5 shows in we started doing this program. This is episode 287. Fun fan art is a segment that is driven by you, the viewer, and as you guys are motivated, of course, there's no rules, there's no prodding, there's no poking to make you do this. But anytime you are so inspired to make any kind of art that has something to do with this show, it could be Clownvis art, a painting, something like that, or it could be Clownvis adjacent. It could be something to do with the Mayor of Scare, something to do with the Sea Monkeys, something to do with anything that is involved in the show. We put it into a segment called Fun Fan Art. Now, I usually do it with my man Nuff Naff Rat, but I guess he's out doing his September business. I don't know what the hell he does in September. But we'll just look at a couple of these things real quick, because we do have a lot of them in the box here, but I can't do them all tonight, and I'd rather wait for Nuffy to do all of these. But a couple of these are just too good, and I got to share them right now. First of all, sent in. Oh, actually, I saw this in person when I went to the float down in Arkansas last week, 2 weeks ago. Shayna Ninjet. You guys know Shayna in the comments. I see her right now. Shayna. Shayna is the newest member of the Clownvis Tattoo Club. Give it up. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, indeed. Shayna got this Clownvis tattoo at the float. That's right. She got this tattoo on a float trip in a van. So what's your excuse? This is fantastic. It came out so good. It looks just like me. And believe it or not, this is Shayna's first tattoo. So the first tattoo is a Clownvis tattoo. I will give that my seal of approval, and I'll give it the bell, because technically that's fun fan art. Technically, that's fun fan art. And Shayna, we appreciate you. And maybe sometime this month we'll do a retrospective of all the Clownvis tattoos we have, because there's a lot of them these days. And each one better than the next. Each one better than the last. However that could even work. It's true. But thank you very much, Shayna. We appreciate that. We don't take that lightly. This was sent in by Willow Flame. Willow, we see Willow's name all the time here on YouTube and also over on TikTok. Willow, we appreciate you. Willow drew me as a fish, as a clownfish. Clownvis. Clownfish. You know, if you Google Clownvis, technically, I think the German pronunciation of clownfish is Clownvis. If you go to aquarium, it says Clownvis on the glass with these little Nemo fish. They're called Clownvises. So, Willow sees the beauty in all, and I agree. Couldn't agree more. Except we can do a better song than that. We have a couple more fun fan arts we can look at. Thank you, Willow. You get the bell. My bell over here. Hold on. There you go. All right, now if we can, make me bigger and I'll just do it right in here. Thank you. This we got in the mail. Look at this. Sent in by the mom, whose name is Angela. Hello, Angela. Thank you very much. All the way from... This came to us all the way from Pacoima, California. I got a fantastic card with a lot of drawings and a wonderful note in there. And look at this. Hold on, let me figure out which one. This is by Artro. Artro is 8 years old. He's been a huge fan since they stayed at the Clown Motel, since his family stayed at the Clown Motel. You can see here a wonderful rendition of me. It came framed like this. Artro's name up here, and it's dated. And the famous and the only king of clowns. That's me, Clownvis. And as if that weren't enough, Artro also sent in this. Look at this. Steve from Shreveport with his beard and his bandana. And there's Brainina95 looking fancy as ever. And like I said, with a wonderful card saying some of the nicest stuff that anybody's ever said to me. So Artro, thank you so much. And to Mom, Angela, thank you so much. Pacoima is a lucky town to have such a lucky artist as young Artro, and I see great things in his future. So thank you so much. If you guys have fun fan art that you want me to see, send it to what's scrolling below you. My email address, clownvistotherescue@gmail.com, and we will share it right here on the show because I am always excited by it, fun fan art, always very moved by it, honored by it. I don't take it lightly at all. I don't take it for granted at all, and I love to see the creative madness that you all come up with. Check this out. You can also mail us your fun fan art. Mail us anything you want, baby. We do enjoy getting mail. We just got some mail today from our friend Helen. I showed you this at the top of the show. Helen Metropolis sent us this Frankenstein wine. I had no idea 19 Crimes made Frankenstein wine. And as if that weren't enough, Dracula wine. Helen, I didn't even know that stuff existed, and I'm drinking Frankenstein right now, and it's fantastic. And thank you so much. So Helen used the address to try to make our day, and boy, oh boy, did she hit it out of the park. Thank you, Helen. And also, got a wonderful card from our friend Allison Perry. Today, Allison Perry just sent a nice card, just says, Happy Fall, with some fall stickers in there. Allison's always dropping nice things in the mailbox, so we appreciate that. Anybody that is so inclined to send us anything, we appreciate it. We'll take care of it. Clownvis 15009 Manchester Road, number 263, Baldwin, Missouri 63011. Much appreciated. And also, I will say this: there has been recently. A couple people that, Patty and Cindy, have bought things off the Amazon wish list, and I thank you all so much for that. And if anybody else, and Corey Cooper as well, if anybody wants to check out our Amazon wish list, that is listed below, and we have synced up now, so you can buy us a case of liquid death water. You've heard my saga. You've heard my story. I've complained about it. I've risen above it. People said, Clownvis, we want to send you the water. Well, now you can go to Amazon, and if you got Amazon Prime, you can just send it to us. And it would be so appreciated that we'll call you a show sponsor for the night. We like Liquid Death. And someday they'll like us back. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. Yes, Dracula wine, Frankenstein wine. Helen really looking out for us here at the start of Clownvistoberween. Well, I know what you guys are thinking. Clownvis. We get it. Ghouls, goblins, Draculas. What about the monkeys? Hold on. Before we get into that, I had a horror show of a situation right before we went live here. I go, let me turn the sea monkey cam on, make sure that's working. And remember that first sea monkey we had? Oh man, am I getting choppy? Remember that first sea monkey we had? Let me get rid of this mayor scare. You're making me choppy, pal. We're looking for him. There he is. There he is. There he is. When I tuned in to this camera right before we went live, I didn't see him, but I looked at the bottom. Remember how there was that little brown blob at the bottom of the first sea monkey that died? John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith, or whatever his name was. Well, that big brown dead blob was moving around. And I didn't even see this sea monkey. So I thought the blob had come back to life and turned into a crab or something. But it didn't. It was this new sea monkey poking at it. Look at that. Beyond belief. I don't know what's going on in this sea monkey ecosystem, but the fact that 1 out of 100 lived to get giant, and then he died, and now 1 more lives to get giant and poke around at the dead guy. I don't know what's going on in there. That's what he's doing. He's poking around right. I think he's still down there. We can't see him, but. All right, thank you very much. I apologize for if it's buffering at all. My bad. I apologize. No, I mean, not my bad, but the internet is saying I'm getting a little buffering, which is not something that happens around here, so should be fine. Thank you. Mayor Scare, you like that? He's into it, man. Got to get that little sea monkey a Dracula costume or something, huh? He's gonna need a bigger tank. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you one more time to visit Clownvistoberween.com for all your Clownvis merchandise needs. And now, check out the new feature on Clownvistoberween.com, the Clownvis Closet, where you can own show-used items. You can get stuff that I wore for years on stage, stuff that I've worn on the show here that maybe I wore once, maybe I wore 10 times, maybe I wore it for 10 years. But it's all available. We tried to price things reasonably, besides the very big items. We try to price things reasonably. I'm not trying to get rich off this. What I'm trying to do, flush out my closet and allow myself the mental capacity to be okay with bringing in more stuff into the closet, all right? So it's a win-win. Little Bruiser, McGruber, Long Dong, Silver, Yerkin, McGurkin, Beef and Bologna, Bubbles Jr. the second. That's right. Thank you, Allison. I'm glad you're always there for us to lift us up when we need that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We cracked open Clownvistoberween. Let's do some shout-outs! No, Chad, we're not putting the underwear and socks on there yet because we're still wearing the underwear and socks. I use those until they fall apart. I don't sell them. Yeah, Steve got out of the closet, so now we got... had to clean it out. He lives like a mouse. Tears up paper and sleeps in it and stuff. Yeah, baby, but that's how it goes these days. 2023, Clownvistoberween. And I'll also let you know that if you get anything from Clownvistoberween.com, if you buy anything from the Clownvis Closet or from the Clownvis merch page. Starting now until when supplies last, you do get a free Mayor of Scare sticker. We'll give you a Mayor of Scare sticker. So if you can't live without that, order something today from clownvistoberween.com. Thank you very much. Let's do some shout-outs. First shout-out's always a doozy, so check this out. This one is from Blake. Blake wants to give a big happy birthday shout-out to his girlfriend, Carrie Birchfield. Today is her birthday. Happy 23rd birthday. I love ya, Blake. But you know what? That is from, I believe, last week. I believe the Carrie Birchfield's birthday was last week. So maybe I read that last week. I hope I did. And if I didn't, I'm reading it now, Blake, and it means just as much now. Carrie. Carrie's always here. She's always a big fan of the show. Z-Man, Zach Eiler, says, as we creep into the spooky season, I'd like to give a shout out to all the porch spiders currently getting fat and providing those free Clownvistoberween decorations. Boy, I've seen some fat spiders. I'm not trying to fat shame a spider, but I've seen some big ones eating bugs. Hey, this is cool. This is from the Royal Fair couple. We've heard about them before. A shout out to Harold Dufresne and his wife Carolyn from Brian and Diana Lynn, a.k.a. the Royal Fair couple. Harold won a contest and let us know that we can all finally meet in person in Las Vegas on the weekend of the 23rd. It'll be epic to finally meet you in real life. Oh, how cool is that? Harold Dufresne, what'd you win a trip to Vegas, Harold? You lucky son of a gun. Congratulations, Harold. Congratulations, Royal Fair couple. Royal Fair couple. This is from Lagrange. Shout out to Clownvis for getting the Clownvistoberween season started. Beyond excited to see what the Clownvis of the Rescue crew has in store for this season. What are your top 3 alcoholic beverages and top 3 Halloween candies? All right. If I'm drinking, I like to drink red wine. That would be probably top. If I'm drinking casually on a night out, I will drink beer, and my favorite beers are, besides my own Bahiga Strawberry Lager, which is, I think, available at Target in St. Louis now. Somebody sent me a picture of a Target on Hampton selling the Clownvis beer. So if you still need it, it's still out there. That's probably my favorite, besides Coors Banquet. But I don't drink beer much anymore. And my third would be just a vodka soda. A simple vodka soda, like I'm not even drinking anything. And my 3 favorite candies, that's a little harder, because I fluctuate between being a chocolate man and a chewy fruity man. I like chewy fruity candies sometimes. And I also like chocolate or brown looking candies. I say chocolate, but I mean Tootsie Rolls as well. I don't think that's chocolate. So let's say Tootsie Roll, Mike and Ike's, and I don't have a third favorite candy. I try not to eat candy anymore. My dentist don't like it. Thank you very much. A couple more shout outs here. But yes, I'm just as excited about Clownvistoberween. I do get into the candy. I just kind of take it. I like it all. I just eat it in order of what's worst until I'm eating the worst stuff last. It's laggy, man. It's lagging, boy. What am I lagging for? Thank you. All right, on the Venmo end of the shout-outs, we have a big shout-out request to let Jackie know that Mick is still absolutely gaga for her 13 years and going strong. Whoop, whoop. Mick, a player in love. Thank you, Mick, and big shout-out to Jackie. Staying together for all those years. Fantastic. I want to give a big shout out to my friend and friend of the show, Jenny Rokas. Jenny has a new album out, today. It's a fantastic album, and you can go to Spotify and listen to that. Find Jenny Rokus, R-O-Q-U-E-S. That's Jenny Rokus. Find her on Spotify. Listen to the new album, or pay for it on iTunes if something like that if you're not a freeloader. But Jenny, we love the album. It's fantastic. Everybody's a fan. Thank you, Jenny Rokus. I want to give a big birthday shout out to Terry Ann. Hey, Terry, happy birthday. I think maybe you're 27 or 28 now, I'm not sure, but we want you to know that I love you, the world loves you, and we hope this is your best trip around the sun yet. Happy birthday, Terry. And another shout out here from the man Ken Treadway. Dearest Clownvis, shout out to Crystal Skelly for sending me some of the finest McRib fun fan art I've ever seen. While Clownvistoberween is now, many more of us are looking forward to your favorite month, Ken, McRib-vember. God and pork futures willing. Love, Ken. I don't know. Maybe they're not going to do the McRib this year. Don't take it all for granted, Clenneth. Oh, here's another one from Clumpeth. Clumpeth Cooth, Cloopy Clumpers, Cluggy, Clugly, Cling Trugway. Dearest Clownvis, congratulations to all the raffle winners. It was a joy to behold that there was no anger, no disrespect, no uncouth gloating towards the fans that haven't been fortunate enough to win yet. I love you, Clownvis, and I appreciate you. Love your classy, winning best friend, Clumpy. Clumpy, thank you so much. And if you want to make a shout out, all you got to do is the screen thing isn't playing below me, but I will jump it on real quick. If you want to make a shout out, all you got to do, send a $5 or more donation via Venmo, via PayPal, at the names you see below me here. And that's just a little something we do to make the show fun. Funds the show a little bit, but also gives you guys a chance to have a voice. Let me be your voice. And I love it. I appreciate it. And that's how we do shout outs. Way to go. Way to go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. I'm very proud of us. We've been working hard the last few days to get everything together here for Clownvistoberween. As you can see, these are not virtual decorations. These are real. These are real decorations. Real sea monkeys. He just went behind the spaceship there. There he is. It's got to be fun, huh? It's got to be a fun way to live. Once again, to everyone who made it possible for the show to be first in Halloween, we couldn't have done it without you, because you allow us the privilege, you allow us the freedom to play with the show, play with the format of the show. And what we did this year is second to none, which is why we're walking away with a trophy tonight. And if I can inspire anyone, to be half as proud of themselves as we are proud of ourselves tonight for being the first program to go full Halloween. Around here, we call it Clownvistoberween because we feel like we need to fit in with society in some ways, and it never really works. Probably just puts us further away from making sense to people who don't understand us. But that's why we call it Clownvistoberween, and it goes hand in hand with Halloween, and we are the first to celebrate. We will continue to celebrate for the next 8 weeks or however many weeks. Probably not 8, but 6 weeks. I appreciate you guys all so much. Sir Winston Pickles in the comments, thank you for being here. Ravenous Lore, thank you for being here. Crispy Shrimps, Bryce, Lisa, Little Aaron, Nathaniel Sipe, Buzz Bomb, Skylar, I see you all. I appreciate you all. Get kitten. Oh, little Aaron with a super chat saying happy Clownvistoberween, peace and love. Little Aaron, I didn't miss a shout out from you, did I? I thought I saw one, but maybe I didn't. I apologize. There is one more shout out here. Shout out from the shout outs. Sorry, little Aaron. I saw your name here. I said, wait a minute. Wasn't there a shout out from you? And there is. I don't know what's wrong with me here. Little Aaron has a shout out. Hi, Clowny V. I want to send a happy Clownvistoberween out to the one and the only Allison Perry. She sent us a new friend in the mail named Red Bear, and I think Red and I are going to be full of adventures coming very soon with little Clownvis in tow. Thank you, Allison, and thank you, Clownvis. Well, thank you, little Aaron, and a big thank you to Allison from all of us as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Clownvis to the rescue. Queen Flea, Claire, Patrick's here. I appreciate you all, I really do. Saw some new people in the chats tonight as well, so thank you very much. Remember to tell all your friends about old Clownvis here. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you can do that. It's a free channel to subscribe to. Please make sure you follow me across the board on Instagram, @Clownvis, on TikTok, @Clownvis. If you're on Facebook still, you can follow me there. But I don't like it, man. I swear to God, this is what happens to me on Facebook now. I put a video, like last week. I had a few videos. I wouldn't say they're viral, but they get this traction going, right? And I don't even remember the Big Butts video last month, and then maybe the Rickroll video, and then recently the one I was doing the tie gimmick, and it's fun. I put it on TikTok, everybody likes it. I put it on Instagram, everybody likes it. Put it on Facebook, everybody likes it. A few, well, not everybody, but it gets a small number of views, and then they push it out to the people who don't know Clownvis. And it just gets all these negative comments from these nimrods that just, it's out of context to them. It doesn't make sense. And I do all this to scare them away. So it's counterintuitive to put my stuff on Facebook. But I still do it because I know some people are there. As much, and believe me, as much as I want to go on TikTok right now, we just can't. I want to do it so bad, but we had to take a lot of things apart, and I would have to do some reverse engineering to get ready for TikTok right now. And unfortunately, with everything we tried to put together for the show tonight, it just wouldn't work. But if I can do it tomorrow, and if I can do it Friday night, maybe I would do it on one of those 2 nights, all right? Because I do love going on TikTok. We had probably the best time ever on Monday. Clownvis to the Rescue Radio on Monday on TikTok was the best one yet, right? Or is that just me feeling that way? But we could go all night, man. But, I think if we all get a good night's sleep, we can have sweet dreams, dream about these little Mexican aliens, these little rock-formated aliens. And give yourself a chance. Give yourself a chance. Go to clownvistotherescue.com. Give yourself a chance to look at the Clownvis closet. Go to the Clownvis closet. Check that out. And remember, we will be adding things to that. And clownvistotherescue.com. We got some new merchandise coming next week as well. So do me a favor. From now until October 31st, if you join us here, just try to be spooky. Just try to maybe wear a black t-shirt or something, maybe some purple tights, maybe put a white streak in your hair, something like that. Try to live in the moment, because this is Clownvistoberween. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, man. One more drink of the Frankenstein wine. One more drink on the Frankenstein wine. Juggalo Tim, appreciate you. Chris Mills, appreciate you. Queen Flea, Just Jason, Chuck, Willow. Willow's dressed like a skeleton right now. That's good to know. All right, whoop, whoop. I love y'all. Oh, let me say this. What day is this? I will be going out of town for the private party this weekend. Next Saturday, I'll say this. Next Saturday, September 23rd. From 4 to 6 p.m., I'll be in St. Louis at Steve's Hot Dogs. I like saying that. That's Steve Ewing from The Urge has a hot dog store. And we're getting together to raise some money for a very close friend, someone who I've known my whole life. Her name is Rayanne. She needs a little help, so we're raising some money for her. If you want to meet me, hear me sing a couple songs, play some tunes, I'll be hanging out at Steve's Hot Dogs on September 23rd from 4 to 6. And all the proceeds, or a portion of the proceeds will go to our friend Renee that day. Rayanne that day. So thank you guys so much. And we'll talk about everything else, where you can find me and all that stuff next week. You'll see me next week. And maybe on TikTok before the end of the week. Sucking on a chicken wing. Thank y'all so much. Everybody hit that like button. Everybody hit that like button before you get out of here. Thank you.
Hello, Clownvis.
What are you guys still doing here? What are you guys still doing here? It's Clownvistoberween. Won't you go make a Wolfman costume or something, huh? Won't you make a creature from the Black Lagoon costume or something, huh? Just gonna stand there and look at me all night? It's Clownvistoberween. Come on! Get going! Do your ting! Do your ting, doggy! Just do your ting, doggy. Just do your ting, doggy. It's Clownvistoberween. Dress up like a ghoul. Dress up like a goblin. I don't care. Don't mean nothing to me. I'm the mayor of Scare. Okay? Capiche? You got it? Good. Bye-bye!